Just came in through a gate on Lagunitas Lane. Nice gate. Hopefully that'll close pretty soon.
It starts on the other side of this hill. I can send you a parcel map.
Okay.
So about halfway between here and that next fence is our property line. And it goes all the way to the street.
So you got road frontage here?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we'll walk up to the edge.
Okay.
The parcel map will give you a pretty good indication of what everything is. But it's all fenced in. And this southwesterly view is actually pretty spectacular.
So you have all this down where the fence is?
Yep.
And how many acres?
Just under 11. So 10.89, I believe.
And then you bought this in March of this year?
Just last week. We've had it under contract. We've been utilizing it for over a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had an option to buy it, so we thought we bought it pretty well below market as a result of that, because we've had it under contract for 2 years.
And how much did you pay for this?
$975.
$975. Okay.
So the idea is just to build a warehouse for us. We'll use this temporarily, and we're going to bring in a couple of trailers to start storing our equipment. So we're a solar company, and we buy solar panels at the container level. So we can park the containers here and use them and get rid of them.
And you you do solar for the end user, not?
Correct. We're an installer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we're a licensed contractor and an installer.
Okay. And so you're just going to have a warehouse here, or are you going to have other?
We'll have offices eventually. Eventually, we'll build kind of like a barn dominium. So the first floor will be about 5,000 square feet of storage and warehouse, and the top will be our offices.
Okay.
So it'll be about an 8,500 square foot structure in total.
Great.
5,000 in the first level, 3,500 in the second level.
And what about utilities to this place?
Well, there's electricity here now.
It's in that building?
I don't know if it's actually turned on, but they've confirmed that electricity goes through the property. But we're not going to be connected to the grid because we're a solar company.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So we're actually going to use this as a model. So we're going to have solar battery backup and propane generators, and we're going to be able to use this as a demonstration to our customers not to be connected to the grid. So we've owned the solar company. We started about 12 years ago, and the problem, do you have solar at your house?
No.
The problem with solar in San Diego and these utilities is they're trying to screw the solar customers. So they're charging them more and more and more just to be connected to the grid. So we're going to use this as a demonstration so that you don't even have to be connected to the grid. So whatever SDG&E wants to do, regardless of how much they want to charge you. There's a bill that just got voted down just to be connected to the grid is $75 a month. So to people like you and me, that might seem like a lot of money, but people who live in Claremont Mesa, Merritt Mesa, whose electric bill is only $75 a month, their bill is going to double, and that's not fair. So
wow. Okay.
we'll make that demonstration. I mean, that's the way the whole industry is going, not just Southern California. But San Diego, interestingly, has the highest utility rates of any city in the country, including Hawaii.
Wow.
So
okay.
It's a good business to be in.
Now, why did you feel like you needed 10 acres or 12 acres?
It was an opportunity.
Okay.
This southwesterly view is spectacular. So we haven't decided what we're going to do with the lower portion of the property yet. We might put in storage. We might lease it to that's Hollandy Dairy next door to us. You can't really see them, but just down there.
Okay.
So we might lease them some space.
And that's Highway 76, right? That goes right into the 15?
Yep. So 76 and East Vista Way, which takes you right down to the 78.
Okay.
I selfishly think this is one of the best interior lots in all of San Diego County. I mean, it's clearly not Del Mar and La Jolla.
Right.
But the southwesterly view is spectacular. It's all graded. It's 100% usable. I think it's really the best lot inland. We just sold our house in Valley Center. I've got property that I just sold in Wilmington. I've got property I just sold, additional property in Valley Center that we use those proceeds to pay cash here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. And where are you living now?
In Oceanside.
Okay.
We just rented a house there.
Right.
My in-laws that live with us. My father-in-law had a massive stroke about a year ago, so he's handicapped and requires 24/7 care.
Wow.
So we got him into a place where he could live on the first floor, and I gave him the master bedroom, and he could get in and out of the shower and stuff.
Good son-in-law.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, I guess this building doesn't really mean anything, right?
There's not much value in it. There'll be some value in it to us, and then it's also got a foot.
Okay. And here is the property line. There's the fence on this side. And again, that highway goes right into the 15. Okay. So you don't know if you're going to tear this down or not?
Well, we're not going to tell the county that yet.
Yeah, okay.
What our plans are. We will eventually rebuild it for sure.
Yeah.
We'll fortify it because our inventory, although it'll be insured, is valuable. So
right.
We'll fortify it.
Okay.
We'll definitely use it as is for sure.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
Not that I can think of. I'm not a developer. You know, this is for our business. I can't really tell you the long-term value of the property and what the highest and best use is, but I can tell you just as the owner, I'm really excited about the property. I think it's an unbelievably desirable lot. The homes around this area, you know, are clearly many millions of dollars. I mean,
Yeah.
I just think it's a spectacular lot. And then if you're ever in the area again, I urge you to come back at sunset and just see what the view's like.
Yeah, there's some nice homes there.
Yeah, because we're in the solar business, we've been on hundreds and hundreds of pieces of property, and we're very fortunate to do high-end residential and small commercial. But just in terms of an investment, I think this is the best lot I've ever seen in interior San Diego County.
Wow. Okay.